So, most of you know that I like to do origami. Well, I sometimes like to draw. You don't believe? I have a sketchbook. That's a proof. Good proof. So, let's try to draw something cool. Let's draw something 3D. So, take a pencil. I'm using a normal pencil. Well, I have this big pencil case that I never use, with all of my junk in it. I sometimes use it on school, but not always. So now let's draw an A. Let's take my eraser and my sharpener, my trusty sharpener, and a piece of paper, a junk paper, so I could sharpen on the table. Don't tell my mom. Look, it's sharper. Okay, let's start by not gluing the paper. And now let's start with a pale A, with a boring ass A. And then now let's try to make a line connecting. Make a line looks like a 3D line. So then you're going to get something like this. I'm going to make this line here to make the shadow. Later we're gonna shade it with a piece of pencil, which I would recommend to have a 2B pencil. Well, my pencil is broken, but still serve the purpose. And then make a line like there, and then make an a semi-A here. So now you're going to erase all of the excess line. Any unnecessary lines could be erased now. And if you feel that some of the A or the shadow A are deformed, you could just try to make it good now. This is the time. So you're going to shade this lightly. And like coloring, color one way only. And this too should be lightly shaded. And if you're like me, there's a little bit like this excess, you could just erase it now. And then here too should be a light shade. this one should be a harder shade. Okay, and so now the top part of this triangle is also going to be a harder shade. And this one should be also a harder shade. So, I like to know how hard is my shades, so I'm just going to take a piece of paper and then make a light shade. If light shade, take an eraser, you could just erase it with a gentle notch, like that. If a hard shade, you will need to erase it more than once till it's clean. So that's how to identify if your shades are hard or light shades. You're going to take a marker, and then now you're going to draw on the A the whole thing with marker. Okay. Now you're going to take a thicker marker and then shade it off. Maybe this helps? Oh yes! Yes, that's helping me! That's really fast. So, now when it's done, let's take a scissor. Let's take our scissor. Ta-da! Well, that's too big. Let's summon another one. That's perfect. So now let's take out of my sketchbook. So now you're going to shape up all of the ugly part because we're cutting it after this. Well, now you're going to erase all the ugly parts. Okay, take our scissor and then we are going to cut here. Let's take a ruler to guide our way. You're going to cut it here, right there, and then straight down from there, like that. So you're going to cut it. Like that. And then when you're done, if you like it, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell so you will get notified whenever I upload any videos. So thanks for watching and bye.